quiet village nestled between lush green hills and a silver river, lived a 14-year-old girl named Anaya. She was curious, cheerful, and always carried a notebook, jotting down every little thing that fascinated her. Her village was peaceful, untouched by the chaos of city life, and everyone knew everyone. But there was one house, at the end of the lane, beyond the banyan tree, that no one ever visited. It was old, with cracked walls and a broken gate. People said it was haunted. Children dared each other to go near it, but never crossed the gate. Anaya, however, was different. One rainy evening, she saw an old man sitting on the porch of that house, coughing terribly. His clothes were torn, and he looked lonely. Ignoring the village warnings, Anaya walked up to him and offered her umbrella. "Do you need help, uncle?" she asked. The man looked at her with tired eyes. "You're the first person to speak to me in years." His name was Mr. Dev, once a famous writer who lived in the city, but left everything behind after his wife died in a car accident. He moved to the village to escape memories, but over time, people forgot him. He became a ghost of a man, living alone with his sorrow. Anaya began visiting him every evening. They spoke of books, poetry, life, and dreams. She brought him warm food, and in return, he told her incredible stories of love, of loss, of hope. Slowly, the old house began to feel alive again. Birds returned to the trees, flowers bloomed in the garden, and the village started noticing. But one morning, Anaya found the gate open and the porch empty. She rushed inside and found Mr. Dev lying peacefully on his bed. He had passed away in his sleep, a faint smile on his face. On the table beside him was a sealed envelope addressed to Anaya. With trembling hands, she opened it. It read, "Dear Anaya, you brought light into the darkest part of my life. I had given up on the world, but you reminded me that even in the quietest corners, kindness still exists. I finished one last story, inspired by you. It's yours now. Share it with the world." Attached was a manuscript titled, "The Girl Who Spoke to Ghosts." Anaya published the book with help from her school. It became a bestseller across the country. Journalists, authors, and even movie producers visited the village. But Anaya never forgot the true reason behind it all. She turned Mr. Dev's house into a community library and named it Dev's Dreams. Children came to read. Elders came to tell stories. And every visitor found peace in the magic of words. Moral: one act of kindness can change a life. Sometimes, the smallest conversations leave the biggest impact.